Hey, good people. How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. If you are new to this page, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. I'm going to tell you what's going on with me at the end. After we have a small celebration, we got to celebrate. My eyes are bloodshot red, so I will be keeping these glasses on, for I have zero sleep. All right. So the Fed, I believe that he was going to be, kind of neutral to dovish, but he could have came out hawkish. Like I said, no one knew exactly what the Fed was going to do. We were all guessing. Everyone was guessing, myself and every other analyst. Now, I want you to understand all of the negative news we've been getting over the last 5 days now, as the markets sold off on the last 5 days because of this Jackson Hole meeting, and the Fed might be hawkish. That is behind us now. And I'm looking into the markets now. At the time of filming this, the NASDAQ is up 344 points. The S&P is up 92 points. That's not all I want out of this market, okay? This market owes us some more, but we will take this small victory today. We will take this today. Now, I'm gonna bounce between that and crypto. I gotta tell you that Ethereum right now, at the time of filming this, is up over 10% today. ETH is, and Bitcoin is up 3%. And now you have these altcoins waking up right now. I could see Cardano's up 8%. I can see Doge is up by 9%. And you got all of these other ones that are going up. XRP is up 6%. So we got all of these coins going up. BMNR is up. The only thing that got shellacked today is the VXX. So we took a small position in that. Now the VIX, of course, is going down. Had the Fed been hawkish, the VIX would have spiked and the VXX would have printed. Now, you guys know here, I say never, ever enter a play without a stop loss, right? Now, I'm going to tell you that I kept some of my VXX, even though it got slaughtered, because I want to put a little caution in right now. And that caution is that, remember, September is still ahead of us. Now, we could have a mid to closing bell cool off today, who knows? Remember, when data comes in, the market generally does not get it right the first day. This being Friday, you had a lot of shorters getting wiped out, and Monday will be the reality of what the Fed just said. So just be patient. But for those of us here at Stock Up U, we made a plan, we executed, and we won. Those of us from Money Moves, listen, if you're not in Money Moves, you're leaving a ton of money on the table. And I gotta say this, if you're looking at less than $1 a day, if less than $1 a day is going to stop you from making $10 a day, then you can't count. That's all I'm gonna say. That's gonna be the only link in this video. Come and join us, good people. We strategize, we plan, we make money. It's just that simple. In stocks and crypto. Ask my money movers, all right? And so let's get back to what the Fed was saying. The Fed, Jerome Powell, was saying that the labor market was taking a hit. And he did say that there could be more inflation data coming from the tariffs, but he's trying to see, is this a short-term hit? Is this a one-time hit? To the producers, that type of deal, and could we have a one-time spike in inflation? And so that's why he was sounding neutral to dovish, which causes the market to come up. And yes, the rate cut now in September is now back on the table. That's what we like. But remember, those 4 data points we have coming before the next FOMC meeting. We have CPI, Consumer Price Index, PPI, Producers Price Index, PCE, Personal Consumption, all right, expenditures. And then we have jobs. All 4 of those data points will come before the Fed makes his final decision on will he cut rates or not. And I've said this, I said it on yesterday's video. He owes us, and the truth be told, he's over, I think he's 50 basis points behind where he should be. And when those data points come out, we will know. Now, I could be wrong. I'm going to tell you, I could be wrong. The data point will show, well, maybe I was wrong when those data points come out. Now, we know that PCE, out of all of those, PCE and jobs now, the Fed just told you he's focused on jobs. So it's going to be the PCE numbers, which is the Fed's preferred inflation gauge, and then jobs. So those are going to be the data points that will probably move the market more than CPI and PPI. Follow? So we made a plan, we executed, we made money. It takes patience, okay? Again, emotions will get you wrecked, right? So that's what I wanted to tell you guys about this market and the Fed. Now, we know that the one Fed that is got mortgage fraud, that could, like I said, the initial hit, the market's not gonna like it, but the long-term hit, if it is true, the market will like it, because now the president will be able to appoint a Fed chair and a governor, and a voting governor, right? And the market is forward looking, and the market is looking for any opportunity to run up. Like I've said in crypto, it's not over. It's not over, good people. And we held our positions and we bought, but we won. And so this is just a short-term victory again, people. This is not a long-term victory. Now, I will say this at the end of this video. We still have a chop coming in September. I'm saving dry powder. Please, I want to say this. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. If anybody receives a DM or a text, whether it's from Money Moves, Stock Up You, here on this platform, Facebook, Instagram, it is not me. It's spam. You're being spammed. I will never, I don't care if they say, hey, brother. I don't care if they sound religious and go, hey, brother, how you doing? How's you investing? Hey, fam. It's spam. Do not follow. Do not engage it. Do not send money or crypto to anyone, okay? But I will tell you guys that I'm looking for more chop, which could lead to more drop, and I'm saving more dry powder. So I would limit the aggressiveness of buying. That's what I'm saying. Remember, I said this before, take your money, split it up into 4 parts. So we went in once, we went in twice, and not all of your money, only the money you want to deploy during this period. And so I am going to wait and see if we have any deeper dips in September. But Larry, what if it doesn't and it continues to run? Then so be it. That's the position I want to be in. I don't want to be in the position where the market further dips and all my money is in and I don't have any dry powder, because this is a long game. Now, remember how everyone was rotating out of big tech? And remember I said, be careful. They're piling back into big tech. They're piling back into everybody. Oh, NVIDIA's done, all of big tech, and especially Palantir. It's done. And yes, Palantir is too expensive. But just like I told you guys, man, my eyes look bad. Just like I told you guys, I believe that Palantir will get to 200. It's going to be choppy before it gets there. So all I'm going to do is wait, and other stock like that. All right. So I'm going to leave it right there. Good people, listen, I haven't had any sleep. I'm here in ATL and InvestFest. I'm at this brand new hotel and the power's out. And so you might hear a little ring. I'm in the hallway, right? Last night, I stayed at another hotel, and because I came a day early so I can be here for you guys. And they had the weekend, had a concert at the Mercedes-Benz, and it was sold out. And these kids next door argued all night long, just like the song says. And man, at some point I just got up and just beat on the wall, said, "Shut up!" And then they stopped. That was like 4 a.m. And then I had to get up, good people. All right. Hey man, you got to do what you got to do. So everything is just like, and then I get here and the power's out. Well, it's supposed to be back on today. But listen, I'm telling you guys, just come and make more money, and make more money with Money Moves, because Money Moves, I literally post all of the time. I was at the airport posting, I was in the car ride posting, I'm just post, and I can just make a static post. I'm buying this, I'm doing this, stocks and crypto, really easy. And so a lot of people are making a lot of money, and invest in yourself and come and join us, all right? But hey, if you're happy about the Fed, and I think the Fed has been mostly fair, if you're happy, if you're up today, let me know what you're up in today. Okay, good people. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Live, love, laugh, and learn.